Yeah, man. So, how's your day been so far?
It's been hot, but good.
Okay.
I forgot to go gym in the morning, but I didn't get the time, so I'll be glad when I get back. It's been cool, man, so far.
How did you decide on who to go for to be on the remix?
You know, as I've been asked this question this week, it's crazy. The people that I was speaking to at the time, and the people who I'd seen around that time. Not only that though, I just thought like the people I put on it would obviously gel together the most, and basically I respected all of their lyrical ability, and I respected that everyone together would come together and make a great song. But as simple as that, I would have done loads more remixes because there were so many more that could have gone on there, but that was just the lineup that happened to happen.
Yeah, and I think everyone holds their own. Everyone has like real. I mean, personally, my favorite was Sincere. I think his lyrics were. I think his one was like the coldest one, you know. But I think everyone held their own. But for you,
I think everyone went in.
yeah, everyone in. But the one that stuck out with me, the whole thing about the R8 and you know those lines, I was like, yeah, it was
Well,
big.
I'm glad that everyone has a favorite.
Yeah.
That is cool. That just shows like it is what it is. Everyone's always gonna have their favorite, and I'm glad rather than everybody was shit on it. You know what I mean?
Hey.
That's what I said.
So, bro, it's been a long road, man. This has been a long road. I remember first seeing you in the Sway video. I think was it Up Your Speed? And I remember.
No,
Oh, there you go. My mistake. But yeah, okay. Now, in that time, you know, even before that time, were you rapping? Or in 2006, where were you with the music?
Like, that video came out in like, I think that video, Film Fashion came out like 05.
Alright.
06, I was mainly doing shows at Core Blimey, because Core Blimey came out in 05, and then I had another video which was This Is How We Do, and both of them came out, and I was basically just doing shows of that, and obviously, I don't think I had the best direction then, and obviously I had to take an extended hiatus for the family situations, and then obviously tried to come back, not tried to, but came back bigger and better than ever, man. Had to improve everything, lyrical ability, song making and whatnot, and you know what I mean? That's been it so far, man. I'd always been rapping since I was young, like probably wrote my first rap when I was like 9.
Right.
So I'd always been rapping, but I think Court Blind is when I started to take it seriously as a career move.
Alright, so the hip hop scene in the UK is obviously picking up, or the UK rap scene. Now, where do you see it? Do you think it's something that people can actually now start having a career because it's still in its infancy?
It's still in its infancy, and I think it's gonna get better. But like, if we want to do stuff like not rival the Americans, but in terms of have as much success in them, and obviously translate over there. So basically, a UK hip hop star, like have a UK hip hop stars like internationally known. I just think like the general level of music has to improve. I think it's good now, but just because it's good, my mum always said just because it's good doesn't mean it can't be better. So we have to push better, and obviously I think that some of the older artists like have to obviously set examples for obviously the youth that are coming up right now. Do you understand? And once the general level of music improves, do you understand? We have a winning shot. It's healthy right now. The scene is definitely healthy right now. I will never lie. You have to support more. Don't be a bandwagonist and jump on something later because everybody else likes it. Do you understand? If your music is into your thing, you should be on the lookout for new artists all the time and trying to discover new great music. Do you understand? And talk about it so everybody else can get to listen to it as well. It just makes it a better scene and it makes it a better industry. I don't think the people, the supporters, know how important they are in this thing.
Yeah. They don't understand the economics of it, that they need to, invest in the talent that's there. But in saying that, I think an outlet like Grime Daily's been very positive in like almost collectively bringing grime and hip hop together.
Right now.
Yeah.
One of the backbones of the scene, Grime Daily, SBTV, Media Massacres, like they are the backbones of, and there's a lot more. There's Link Up TV, Hector TV, there's a lot. I could go on for it. Even Amaru, like I'm saying, I was watching the thing that you done with Smiler the other day.
Bigger.
Are the backbone of the scene right now. I will never lie to you because some artists cannot get radio play, and some artists cannot get on on television. It's just like a similar situation to what was happening to Wiz Khalifa in America. Do you understand? But with the internet, I think the internet is a good and bad thing, but this way, I'm talking about it works in a good way. And it pushes, it allows the people to check you out and check what you're about, and you understand, and it can give you a buzz, and it has, do you understand? And I think it's been an integral part of a lot of people seeing success out of this game, really.
Yeah, for real. Now, big ups to that. Now, in terms of the business, like, explain to me what is your situation now, because now you're obviously ready to go. I know there's going to be an album, for sure, probably by the end of the year, if not next year. So what's your own current situation with the music in terms of...
my own current album's half done already. Like, album's half done. I've just signed up to new management, which is Crown Management, obviously a very management, obviously, company in this country. Why, really? I've just signed with Coda, as well as a booking agency, another one of the biggest ones also. So, and obviously, there's been a few people nipping, and there's not a few people talking. We haven't bit anything yet, though. We're just trying to focus on building a support. I don't like saying fans. It just never sound right with the mentality over there. People don't want to feel like brothers, which I think is stupid. Like, I don't really like saying fans, so I'll just say supporters. And like, it's important to build out a big base of supportive people, and that was the main part why I done the Fly the Navigator, Starman EP, and Quantum Leap. I want to feel like I deserve this, not like I feel like it's owed to me, and people don't quite understand what I'm on about. So obviously I'm on Twitter hard. Follow me at BigzNigerian.
Yeah.
That's just for the interview. Like, you see that I try to interact with the people as much as possible. So like, obviously we've got new management deal, new booking agency deal. Obviously we're waiting for certain things which are coming in right now, and then at the due time we'll select what we're ready to select and keep it moving. But there will be an album. Music is my career. It's not a one-day thing either. Everybody gets to shine at different times. I'm just thanking God. I'm giving all glory to God right now that people are enjoying my music right now, and they are feeling that I'm taking steps in the right direction, and they're happy for it. And I can only be happy for that and be thankful for that, because it could be a lot worse.
Being the lyricist that you are, what do you reckon is the deepest song that Bigz has written?
I think it was a song on Fly the Navigator. It was called Breathe Out. It wouldn't be your typical beat or your typical banger sort of beat, but it just wasn't typical. The flow was different. It was just a time after I'd gone through a really bad time, and it was in the period after, like the limbo, and it was called, a song called Breathe Out, and it was just basically talking about where my mind was right now, and I was fighting a lot of things internally and emotionally and mentally, do you understand? And still having to do with things of physicality, like things of the world. So I would say it's Breathe Out. But like, I don't even like to talk about things, but it's like being able to rap your arse off is a good thing. But I think there's a difference between a rapper and an artist. There is.
That's true.
Because obviously an artist can have so many different kind of things to their, like, spectrums to what they're doing. Like, for instance, I co-produce half of the tape conceptually from the top to the bottom, banging buttons, playing chords, whatever. I write, do you understand? So usually the vocals that you hear on my songs, I write them. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sure Leonardo da Vinci could paint, and he probably could sculpt. Does that make sense?
I hear you, yeah.
I think being able to rap your arse off is just a part of it. Like, if that's what you do, you're only a rapper. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fantastic. But like, I'm more hands-on, because what I found before Amaru was a lot of people used to send me things that I didn't like, and a lot of things that wouldn't have taken me to the next level. And if there's anything that's made a lot of people pay attention to what it is I actually do, because I'm not really one of them guys that goes to the water industry events and I'm not really in it like that. I just prefer to be working on what I'm doing. Do you understand?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
So if there's anything that made people pay attention to what it was I was doing, it was actually the music, which is why I'm happy, and which is why I probably could be further in my career right now if I just had something that controversy or some sort of different kind of gap. Do you understand what I'm saying? But like, the music has won people over, and this is what makes me happy. Do you understand what I mean?
I hear you, man. Definitely, man.
Money with the money, money with the money, yo, you got me mistaken, honey. I just want the paper. just want the paper, the visa. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. I just want the paper, the visa.